They are one of the best rebounding teams in the nation. Over 10 rebounds per game in their favor. Ladine, her first shot is true.
Washington comes out shooting the three and shooting it well. After 8 weeks off and then just trying to get herself back into shape and 40-minute shape.
Pick and roll, Daniels. Good defense by Ladine, cutting off baseline. And the three attempt from Sailor Poffenbarger, not there, but the rebound opportunity is for Smikle. Since she's been inserted in the lineup, it's really helped Delia Daniels, who has a crease, and that bucket is good off glass.
As they make their big West Coast trip.
Smikle, baseline jumper, not good, and a gift given to Poffenbarger, but she can't convert. Hannah Stein, she's been red hot. What a beautiful stroke from the corner.
You can leave Steins open. She has been on fire of late. She looked great at practice yesterday.
Sellers, fade away, so tough.
Yeah, she's got that little...
She was scoreless at Oregon. She's on the board early here. One of the best scorers for Maryland. Ladine, high off the window. All their way.
You can see the drive here. And just a great job by Delia Daniels, just kind of holding off. It's a good start.
A 10-4 lead here for Washington on their home floor. Now into the game, Christina Dulce, the Villanova transfer. Washington quickly up court. Ladine, that is what they do. The true freshman from the state of Washington onto the floor now. She's provided some good minutes for the Huskies this season.
They'd love to get her some open looks.
Sellers, quick first step. The weak side defense there doesn't matter. But then Briggs just slipping out of her fingers. Sellers trying to go baseline, impeded by Daniels. Now Smikle, too easy for her. The slasher gets the bucket in the lane. She is very creative, loves to take contact and go to the free throw line. 10 for 10 at Oregon. Daniels fade away, gets the roll. Daniels 2 for 3, 4 points, 3 rebounds against this very athletic Maryland team, and she gets the block. Again, the elevator play, and again, Tibiasu's open. She kicks it down to Smikle. Now to Dulce, into the lane, and she hits it off the window in. Had 40 points at Northwestern earlier this season. Sellers, good hands from Tibiasu, but the ball goes back to Sellers, and she gets an and-one opportunity.
Boy, what a great job of staying with the play. Originally, she stopped, tied up. You can see it here. Great defense. The reach, she just goes and gets it.
So was Coppinger, but the closeout there. Briggs has a window, and she puts it in. Briggs was red hot, 3 for 5 from deep at Penn State. Smikle gets a good screen and nails the 3. Sellers being checked by Tibiasu, uses the Eke screen, the roll open, and she puts down the easy one. Eke very athletic at that 5 spot. Poffenbarger inside the arc, that's a long 2. Sellers kicks it cross court to Ladine, fakes the pass, left open from 3, but off the back rim. Now the Terpins will push here. Smikle trying to draw contact, and she'll have a 3-point opportunity.
How beautiful is that transition?
With 4 straight points, never left that into the floor. The bucket from Smikle, and then the rebound and a couple of free throws. Sellers gets denied at the buzzer, and
you can see how much further they're covering out now in the perimeter.
Daniels puts it on the floor. That one is deflected. So the Huskies will go with the 4 guards, Coppinger, Briggs, Ladine, and Steins, along with Daniels, who hands off to Ladine. Little crease there, but the quick hands from Smikle takes it away.
Different mindset from Maryland to start the second quarter.
Poffenbarger puts it on the deck, tries to feed it across court to Dulce. She can't snag it, but it pops right back to Poffenbarger, and she cashes it in. It's the riser Coppinger, excuse me, and here's Steins. Shot clock trailing, and that's a good person to get it. Down by 15, and now they lead by 5. It's 38-33. Sellers. Now out to Smikle, 3-ball, good.
Boy, are they a beautiful combination.
Media timeout. Maryland on a roll, 11-2 run.
Now with the Phoenix Mercury, is that correct?
Great tenure with the Connecticut Sun. Daniels had the shot, couldn't convert. And Maryland, one and done for the Huskies. Sellers again aggressively into the lane and one. Maryland just getting into the Husky defense and heading to the free throw line. They've already been there 5 times.
I love the change of direction. Play. She has 99 rebounds and 49 of them are offensive boards.
And the inside position there on the offensive glass from Fisher. And it gets a 3-ball attempt from Tibiasu, who drains it. They're shooting 46% and also cleaning up on the glass, and a big block from Dulce. Tibiasu, 26 points at Oregon, 5 straight games in double figures, and one opportunity coming. The 5th-year senior taking a couple of screens, and now the pop is open.
Exactly right. The pick and pop run beautifully.
She had a nice game against the Ducks, 11 points, 5 boards. Ledeen, step back 3, needs it, won't go. Offensive rebound for Eke.
It's a Maryland team that punishes you. You mentioned it at the free throw line. They average 17 free throws per game. Nice drive there, and they are all ready.
Good roll by McDonald, but couldn't get the layup. Smikle won't miss from inside the lane, and Maryland continues their run. A 15-2 run over injuries.
That's right.
Now at 16, Steins left open, and she cashes it in. It just looks beautiful coming out of her hand. Their strengths on display. They rebound and they get to the foul line. And now the high-low underneath to Kubek, and she gets the bucket. So it is going to be an absolute dogfight at the Big Ten tournament. We are underway in the second half. Dulce getting the start here for Maryland, and right away, Smikle continues the hot hand. And Maryland went on a 14-5 run after that.
And we mentioned how important it was for Washington to take care of the ball. Just 3 turnovers as.
But this is her first year playing for Coach Freeze.
Their career high is 33 against Delaware State.
Poked away, gets it back, why not? Went down to 28% from deep before today's game. Briggs from the corner, too strong. Steins had an open look and kicked it to the corner. Good hustle back for Daniels.
Great save.
Huskies need a spark. That might do it. Have gone down for the excellent 3-point shooter. She is 3 of 6. She's now in double figures to lead Washington with 11. Sellers left open, and that touched nothing but net.
She makes it look easy, doesn't she?
So Washington trailing by 15, trying to find a way to get back into this game against the 16th ranked Maryland Terrapins. Ledeen takes a good screen and pops in the midi.
Much more aggressive hunting shots than she was in that second quarter.
Sellers going at Daniels, and Daniels with a block with her left hand. The big block for Daniels, her second of the day. Now just one shy of second all time, and that might be it. Smikle loses her footing. The Huskies getting on top of it. Now Ledeen leaking out, but Tibiasu read that beautifully. Pull up 3, no good. Smikle rebound, that one is a bucket off the window. And they have gone to the free throw line 14 times. They've knocked down 12 points at the line. Sellers inside, good position, turn scores. Sellers up to 13 points now, along with 4 boards and a couple of dimes. Sellers turns the corner, and she goes all the way to the cup. Kicks it to Fisher, 10 on the shot clock. Sellers to Dulce on the switch, and she gets it to go.
Boy, Sellers feel.
Sellers, such good vision. Fades away, calls her own number, and drills it.
Just her feel for the game and where her teammates are and when it's her opportunity to shoot or pass. So decisive in what she wants to do. Really impressive.
The other Sellers, the Huskies Sellers, no relation. Yeah, you feel terrible that she's dealing with that knee injury. Is 65-70% according to her coach, Brenda Fries. Good hands by Hannah Steins, and that was last touched by Maryland, and the Huskies will have it. Smikle, baseline, all the way to the cup for the travel, almost at half court, trying to get the ref's attention.
You'll always know how Brenda Fries feels about things.
Ladine, another three ball buried. It's a big deal getting your opponent into foul trouble, as you see with Savia Sellers getting in foul trouble for Washington. Daniels feels the double team, kicks it out on a nice pass, won't go for Steins, but Ladine there for the offensive board and put back in 16th ranked Maryland. Ladine gets a good screen from Daniels, but the recovery from Smikle for the block, and now she's leaked out in front. Add two more. Smikle, 33 points. Just takes off for the bucket, an easy deuce. 10 points for Ladine in the third quarter alone. Daniels, quick spin and count it. And busting it out here in the fourth quarter to perfection. Daniels spinning. Oh, what a gorgeous finish from Delia Daniels. The Huskies now within 8. They led by 15 in the first quarter. Sellers, count that one. A tough bucket in the paint through contact.
It's a 14-point lead to start the fourth quarter for Maryland.
Sellers with a quick hand, and she is off to the races. Nobody will catch her, and the Huskies are within 4. Defense, a 12-0 run by the Washington Huskies. Savia Sellers, 4 fouls. That was all ball, taking a chance, and it paid off. 15 seconds off of the shot clock. Here's Smikle with her left. It's in the lane and one. She will find the body, take the contact, and she will make it, and she continues to add on.
Looking inside to take advantage of the mismatch.
3 on the
What
shot
a
clock.
move.
Oh, beautiful spin away from the contact by Sailor Poffenbarger. Poffenbarger with Daniels defending. Now Fisher working on Ladine, and Daniels
Another
gets that one. And the baseline out of bounds play executed. The Huskies right back though. Coppinger leaking out. Daniels grabs the rebound, and she's got a double-double.
Sellers is down.
And that Sellers is down, but she'll take a three-point opportunity in the 5-on-4. Kicks it out to Coppinger, the three-point sharpshooter off the mark. Had a good look.
So 2 great looks for Washington, and they can't come away with points.
5-on-4.
And you give up that.
And Maryland able to. You have to get a good shot. You've got to be quick, can't hurry. Ladine, 3-ball, that'll do it. And the Huskies back to within striking distance. Down by 5, ball on the ground, and the Huskies have it. Ladine.
Numbers.
Swipe down, and Poffenbarger wide open, goes into the lane and gets 2. Smart play
You could see
by
her.
Sailor Poffenbarger.
You could see her look around like, maybe I should use some more clock, but I'm so open, I'm going to just go ahead and take it.
It is that decision that you got to be. Ladine takes a screen from Daniels. Trying to find a crease. Working against Dulce, she'll take 2. And then Maryland pushed it back out. Ladine from deep. No good, and that will do it. Maryland, a comeback victory on the road.